Hello. Right then. Have we got audio? Yes, we have. Right. I'll load up the cutscene just for continuity's sake. If I click on restart. Enjoy the cutscene.
I hate to admit it, but you were right about the new scripture of the Master Builder. Karras is up to something, and that book is his master plan. It's too bad he's gone into hiding, or I'd make him eat his words.
Karras is fanatical by nature, But now I fear his ambition as well.
Please help me.
You say he's giving these servants as gifts?
Yes, and they must be connected somehow to the scripture. The servants are weapons, and the nobles have just invited them into their homes. I should be so lucky.
And the schematics confirm what my agents presumed. Markham's Isle is the staging area for the Cetus project.
You knew about Markham's Isle? Do you know what it took to get into that office? I don't appreciate you wasting my time.
You are arrogant, Garrett. Yet, you underestimate your own importance to the cause. Your actions have been invaluable.
Do we know what the Cetus project is?
The schematics are too technical to decipher, but the name they reference, Brother Cavador, is the best lead we've had in months.
Then we need him. I'm sure you'd love to ask a high-ranking mechanist a few questions. I'll go see if I can't convince Cavador to come back with me.
There is much we could learn from him. Lotus, my agent on Markham's Isle, may have information on Cavador. Unfortunately, we've had no word from him for some time.
Then he got careless. I won't make the same mistake.
I have hope that Lotus is still alive. He's a faithful agent and a trusted friend. If you could find him, we would be in your debt.
I just hope you realize the risks I've been taking for you. It's not every day my services come so cheap.
Alright then. So, in fact I can just do that and load the save I had. Can't I? There we go. Right then. Let's crack on.
Hello?
Oh yeah, I've just remembered on Expert, I think there's a... You've got to find the lost trail, haven't you?
In truth, I know not what it was.
I was going to say, surely
What
this
shadow spawns
person's
thee?
going to see me. Let's start that again. Not the best start, is it? Can we get in that hole? No. I'll just wait. Like you meant to.
Hello? Someone there?
It's just your imagination.
'Twas a memory of leaves flapping. Nothing more. Halt!
Oh. Crazy game. Clicked through the body then somehow. Can't actually get this thing to drill, can't we? That would be cool if we could. No, shame. There's a jelly badger. Yeah, I've got vague memories of this level. Oh no, I remember. Yeah, I'm getting confused with this one and the next one.
It's a long way up.
Yes. It is, but there's shortcuts. If you could climb. Climb, Garrett, climb. There we go. There's a watcher, isn't there? Oh yeah, and the switch is on the beam above him, if memory serves. So let's go up this way. Am I not in? Yeah, I was going to say I thought I was in the dark here. Not visible. Ah, fallen down. Why didn't I save it before it just started jumping? Never mind. Let's do all that again. It was a waste of 5 minutes, wasn't it?
It's a long way up.
Maybe I should just be lazy and take the lift. Because the watcher should... Oh, it still might see me actually. There would be enough time for this.
I shall find thee. Else wither and
Not sure today, am I? Actually, yeah, I'm just going to restart that again because I completely messed up. Must remember to save. Remember to save, Mike. Right, let's do it again. Once more with feeling, as they say. Yeah, I thought that the lift would give me enough
It's a long way up.
time to get up without being spotted by the watcher. The little mechanical security camera thing. So instead, it's above me there, isn't it? That won't reach up. Oh Jesus! There is a switch to disable it on the wooden beam above it, but where am I? But I need to get to that beam without being seen, or without tripping the alarm, rather. Like it can't see me there. And to be honest, I thought I'd be in more shadowy. Thought this, like this should be shadowed. Sketchy. Don't know why it hasn't set the alarm off. Or why it hasn't... Oh, for God's sake. Do you know what? Sod it. Just... I can't be asked. I'm not restarting it again. Is this the beam? Yeah. So this is where I wanted to get before this fucking alarm went off. Alright then. Oh, let me just check that text.
Hail, good cog. Keep eyes and ears awake.
Cool.
Some things amiss. Nothing is hid so well that I shan't find it.
So that's good. Oh hey Hooli. No, that's weird, man. Apparently no, I'm still on... Last night I was on 2.95 before I streamed. Then after the stream, it's still exactly the same, 2.95. So I think it's still... The way Twitch works, I think it's like a 30-day rolling period of time. And because I'm still waiting for those old Dota ones to sort of come out of the 30 days. So no, I'm still not affiliate yet. Otherwise, you'd see a subscribe or whatever it is, you know, and all that stuff. Unfortunately not, mate. It was a good chat. It was good watching you guys have fun last night, though, with the stickers and stuff, man. That was cool. That's how I want it to be, you know, just like people having a laugh and stuff. It's cool. But yeah, how you doing, man? You okay? Hope you're having a chilled, well, as chilled as it can be. So we have opened the gate, I think. Yeah, hopefully any stream now I should be hitting affiliate, really.
Wither and rot, weed!
Nope. Chop, chop.
I shall find thee. Canst thou continue at the
I'm
foot of
stuck on the
steel
edge
in
of
thy gut?
the bloody thing.
Treachery. A friend down and all unfueled.
Oh, I can't.
Murder!
She's a bit ragey, isn't she? Oh, am I stuck on this now?
What
I
a
can't move.
slippery snake. He hath slithered completely
stuck now.
away.
I can't move.
I shall find thee.
Oh yeah, I
Thou
can lean
canst
that
not
way and
have
then
gone
walk
far.
that way, but I'll fall to my death, as I probably will here, but we can try. Oh! Ow. Took a lot of damage. Cool. At some point, I'll probably have to nip. I'll have to pause the stream temporarily and nip out. Oh, you got a little food poisoning? Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really grim. It's one of the worst type. I mean, I've had it before in the past. Not severe where I had to go to hospital or anything, but where I've been seriously like feel like death. You know, it's horrible. Oh, I hope you recover soon, man. That's really harsh. Do you know what it was from? Always check food before eating, man. Yeah, I mean, I suppose in a way, because I'm vegan, I'm sort of lucky. I don't have to worry about undercooked meat or fish or anything like that. Things that often do cause, or can often cause issues. I don't have to worry about them, so that's cool in a way. Even when I did eat meat years ago, I was always a bit funny with meat. That I was always very picky, a very picky eater. cottage cheese. Oh, I know, was it off? I guess, it must have been. I used to love cottage cheese. That's one thing they've not made yet, a vegan cottage cheese. One day. Or maybe they have in other countries, but I've never seen it here. But that would be cool. I used to really enjoy cottage cheese. So I've started the level, I'm 5 minutes in and I've lost all my health. There's nothing worthwhile. Treacherous pagan. Oh, that's the guy who's locked up, isn't it? Let us... But yeah, definitely always check before eating anything. It's a sniff test, isn't it? It's like milk and stuff. If you give something a sniff and it smells a little bit off, yeah, just leave it. Don't risk it. Unless you're, you know, starving and you've... I don't know. Other than that, I've always been a bit funny with food. A bit of a fussy eater, picky eater. You run over here and hide for a minute. Save that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear you're poorly today, dude. I hope you feel better soon. Used to love cottage cheese. Like cheese was, for years I was a vegetarian and cheese was my meat. I used to say, oh, bollocks, because it sort of ticked the same boxes. You know, there's a lot of protein, a lot of fats and stuff. Not that I was conscious of or particularly wanting protein and all that jazz, but I was aware that that was my biggest source of it. Don't know if you've ever heard of a TV show called The Mighty Boosh. It's a British comedy from the 2000s, but there's actually a song in there, and the lyrics say, "Cheese is a kind of meat, a tasty yellow beef." Are you mostly okay now? Oh, that's cool. At least you're feeling a bit better. When your stomach's upset, I mean, extremely upset, like with food poisoning, there's not really much you can do. You know, you've usually got to spend half a day on the loo, letting it come out of you, whichever end it comes out, and resting. And then, you know, you might try and eat something to line your stomach, maybe. Just something simple, bit of bread and butter, maybe a bit of toast, or, you know. Yeah. Harsh though, man. It's one of the worst types of feeling, food poisoning. It's like alcohol poisoning, same thing. I once semi-poisoned myself when I was younger from just drinking too much. And I suppose, yeah, a doctor would probably call it a mild case of alcohol poisoning. But it's my own fault. Youth. I've had a few friends over the years who have made themselves ill drinking and stuff.
The structures those pirates
Like
left
homebrew that hasn't been made properly and stuff. Oh, there's one there as well.
for Karis' sake. Oh.
I didn't realise there was a guy there. So that opens that one. Cool. Yeah, Hooli, do you play Team Fortress 2, by the way? Or Left 4 Dead? Have you ever, do you ever? Because I want to, like, after, hopefully this Saturday after the quiz,
This should fetch a nice prize.
hopefully Jonathan from the quiz is going to join me and Hamo, and maybe, possibly a few others, playing a bit of Team Fortress 2. So, I mean, you're more than welcome to join.
for now I've sort of said 10:30 because I don't know what time the quiz is going to finish, but it might start later. Just a couple of hours, because you can have a good laugh on Team Fortress 2.
What
you know.
dragonfly flits about?
So I was thinking, it'd be cool. I mean, it's free to play as well, so everyone can play it. It doesn't take, you don't need to be a pro gamer to be able to play it or anything. You can just play it low skill and have fun. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention it, man. I want to try, like we did Dota on Sunday. I want to have a regular night on Saturdays where we play just like one campaign on Left 4 Dead or something, or I don't know, an hour on TF2 or something. I like the idea of playing with viewers. It was loads of fun playing Dota 2. I had a really bad day the other day when we were playing. Every game was bad for me. I think I was a bit too out of practice, to be honest. I think I'd had like a week or so off from playing, so I was a bit rusty. And then whenever there was team fights and stuff, I was going on the wrong one or making poor decisions and stuff.
Where's thy metal now?
Nearly killed him. Got such a long range.
My needle seems to be missing a peg.
We need the thing, don't we, from the guy. Cool, man. Well, I mean, I thought I'd mention it because obviously we're all in the quiz together anyway, and then afterwards it'd sort of be cool if we all go and play some games. But I mean, there's no pressure, obviously, and the invitation extends to anyone who joins the stream or whatever. So if anyone's watching this at a later time and you fancy playing a bit of Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2 or Dota 2, add me on Steam. My link is in the bio, in my Twitch bio.
Fred.
Cold storage shed. Yeah, that's where the dude is, isn't it? Yeah, hopefully we can start getting a few playing with viewers sessions. Fair enough, man. Yeah, I've literally just re-downloaded Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I think I had 1 installed, sorry, I think I've just reinstalled 2. Some people don't really like the first one, prefer the second one, or vice versa. I'm easy, I don't mind. Before I started being addicted to Dota 2, Left 4 Dead was my game, and I played it almost every night. I played TF2 every day as well, but that was years ago when I used to be good at TF2 and played competitively and stuff. So you want, let's save that before we don't. Yeah, I'm waiting for a mate to swing by at some point as well. So at some point I might need to pause the stream and nip outside. Or nip to the door rather, for a couple of minutes. But I'm waiting to hear when. Should wait for this dude to come back. I think that building there is the shed I need to get into. I believe. So I have to wait for him to turn around. The first time you play this? Stickers. Yeah, the first time I played this, I remember being like really scared of these guys, and then when you realise you can just kill them with 2 water arrows, it's like, oh, a bit of an anticlimax. I suppose it's a bit like the big daddies in Bioshock. I thought this was a bit more shadowy. Guess not. Wasn't this shadowy before? Oh, that'll do. Yeah, the stickers are cool. Apparently, I think there's loads of like things like that you can add for your stream. So I'll keep experimenting and seeing what works best and what not. But the idea is to have as much sort of fun things
as you can find. And I suppose if you ever come across any other channels with cool little plugins and stuff like that that you want to see on my channel, let me know, and I'll implement them. I suppose we can probably just kill him with an arrow, can't we? Yeah. Who, the metal guys? Yeah, I mean they are strong. They've got like they fire bombs at you and stuff. They're a bit of a pain in the arse, to be honest. But yeah, a good enemy though, I suppose.
Why don't they keep on ice?
And this is that guy, isn't it? Lotus, is that his name?
Lotus?
Still I breathes, mechanist.
I'm no mechanist. I'm Garrett.
Garrett, yes. The lady knows me you would come.
Knew I would come? But
Hush, sneaksy friend. Time runs out. There be's a mechanist named Cavador. Garrus needs him. Relies he on his craftsy works. Garrus always asking, needs he ever more and more from Cavador. The Cetus project. Cetus Amicus. Horror of the seas. Horror of the seas. Must, tells the lady.
don't worry. I'll find Cavador. Karis will be stopped.
You'll need... takes you the key. Beware. And... Garrett...
Yes, my friend. What can I do?
The cold feels nothing now. Garrett, I begs, return me to the green. Kill me. Ugh.
Sorry, dude. Poor guy. But he's not really. Yeah. At least he's not suffering anymore. I seem to have a feeling that there's something on top of those, but there isn't, is there? I might be thinking of another cold storage room somewhere in the game. Right, let me save that. So we've got the peg that we need for that thing. What a drama, yeah, I know, mate, I know. It's very, So yeah, that guy... Oh, that's freaky. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to get used to those things. They are funny though. What was I going to say? Yeah, that guy was like a spy for the pagans. Yeah, there we go. Just an ice cream, yeah. Just a popsicle, or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure what time I'm going to have to go AFK for a minute. I keep checking my phone. My mate will be here shortly, but I don't know when that'll be. Non-slip mats.
That must be the Cetus Amicus. Guess I'll sneak aboard and have a look around.
Oh, didn't see him. Tell you what, I'll just pause it there for a sec and nip the loot. BRB 1 sec. Yeah, back, sorry. Right. Oh, sort my volume out. I've noticed sometimes on this, it's got a little wheel, a volume wheel at the back, and sometimes when you put it on, you accidentally knock it. So, yeah. Right, Cetus Amicus. Cetus Amicus. Is that actually Latin for terror of the seas? I don't think it is it? Bear with me, I have to check because I'm not a word geek, but I am kind of interested. It means the friendly whale. Oh, Cetus as in cetacean, yeah. And amicus as in amicable. Okay, there we go. Learn something new. The root of words.
Who goes there?
Cetus Amicus. Learned something today, that's good. So yeah, Cetus must be the root from the cetacean, so whales, manatees, dugongs, all that. And amicus presumably is amicable, you know, ally type. Oh, why can't I hit this? That was a bit weird. If you come in here, have a little nap. Come in. Shit. Did you see me? Those those stickers, man. It's gonna take me a while to get used to them. It does sort of make me. In certain games it won't be a thing, but in other games where you're sort of a bit on edge, it's like, oh, you panic a bit. It's funny though. Oh, come back. Yeah, we should be able to kill this guy from here anyway. Guy, it's a robot, Mike. What are you on about? There we go. Yeah, once you realise you can just kill them with 2 arrows, they're not really much threat. I can hear someone, but I can't. I can hear someone humming.
Who's there? What noise does it make?
A malfunction. A malfunction. A malfunction.
Oh, the stickers. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Let's just kill him with an arrow.
It grows dark.
It does, mate. Let's put him over here.
If someone is there, then show thyself.
But yeah, I mean, that's another thing with Twitch. There's so many sort of extensions and things for your stream that it's hard to know which ones to put on and which ones
'Twas
not
nothing then.
not to.
The drums in mine ears do.
I know I could have blackjacked him, but as soon as I stood on there, he would have heard me and turned around. And I didn't want to waste a moss arrow. We have to go swimming at some point. What did that open? In case of emergency. Break. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, so the new scripture. Subaquatic outpost, but number 1. One of these has got like a dive-in hatch as well, I think. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. Is there someone up here?
soft. It was a noise I heard. Builder!
So we've got keys to all but number 5, which I assume is in the water somewhere. Let's not go that way. We do have to spend a load of time under the water at some point, but for now... I thought there was a guard outside here, so guess not. So is that the tunnel? I wonder if this is the tunnel I came through before. It must be, mustn't it? Okay. I remember I've got to do a bit of diving in this level. I haven't got any fire arrows. No. Okay. There's someone walking as well. Oh, I see. Wonder if they're coming this way. Oh, they are. Will we have a chance to knock them out? Oh, he's going in? No way. I thought he was gonna...
Is that thou, friend? Oh!
That'll do. I thought he was just doing a patrol and he was going to walk back on himself. Before I go to the actual ship, it's not a ship, is it? It's a sub. I want to investigate a bit more in this place and further down here. I remember vaguely that I've got to go swim in for a bit and find the scripture of the Master Builder, or whatever it's called. The new scripture. Alright, DM. Thanks for joining, man. I'm having a taffing good time. How you doing, dude? Thanks for stopping by. Gotta love the Thief games, man. It's so good. That turned that one off, didn't it? This is the one with the hatch, isn't it? We've got a breath potion. Is this where the other key is? Sure, there's a key that's fallen down somewhere. And it's like under a room, like this one. I could be wrong. Yeah, there you go. See, memory. Sometimes it does work. It's good. So we've got all the cargo locker keys. That's cool. Splish splash. Very noisy. Right, so we can get back up here. Gotta go for a proper dive at some point. Got a couple of breath potions, so I may as well do that now. What's that way? Probably should have taken a breath before going in. Oh no, we're alright. Oh wait, is this just the hole by there? Oh yeah, it is. I think we've got to dive by the submarine, if memory serves. So if we go this way... Wait, is it this way? Did I miss the flash bomb somehow? Don't know how that happened. Yeah, if I go out here... not that way. Gotta go up and... Oh, they're off now. That's cool. There's a guy on the ship, isn't there? There he is. I'm sure there's a hold somewhere I need to swim through. Oops. Let's not do that. I thought he was about to turn around and do a loop. Oh well, hopefully he's confused and can't see me. Oh, I can hear him.
Where hast thou gone?
Exactly. Who knows?
Thou shalt
Oh no. Oh, he's looking for me as well. I thought there was a hole around here we had to go through. Ooh. Be cool if they could smash the glass and all the water came in and sort of drown them or something. It wouldn't work, obviously, but... Oh, he knew I was here. I don't think that's right.
Thou may laugh for the moment, but
There's a new model on the face as well. A new face texture.
I am unfueled.
I have the Buddha's patience on my side. Didst that hold! In Karis' name, hold!
Close quarters. Can't just. I didn't think anyone would have come through, to be honest. Okay, so we just need. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for joining, dude, by the way. I hope you're having a chilled... It's Tuesday, isn't it? I had to think then. Oh, what day is it? Yeah, a chilled Tuesday. Whatever you're getting up to, wherever you are, whenever you are. Have a little bit of a munch. Little mess hall or whatever it is. I always think there should be stuff behind. Yeah, I hope you're having a chilled Tuesday. Whatever you get up to, wherever you are. Some water arrows hidden in there, handy. Oh, this is the storage locker bit in a minute, isn't it? I think.
Thou art new to the movement, friend.
Tis the truth. My master, I served the hammer, but my heart could no longer bear to see such hard times befall them, and such little spirit to carry on left.
So ex-Hammerites become mechanists. Rustgas number 3. That's what we need to take with us. Is there anything exciting down here? Another diving hatch.
Those brothers were always too stern and righteous for my taste, and they turned their faces away.
that's one we need to
Tight fit. I
hide
hope it's a
away in.
short ride.
I was off forced to withstand the silent scorn of the masses. But the garb of a mechanist carries much prestige with it.
Why does it start with number 2, not number 1? That's weird, isn't it? All this stuff I'm loading up on now helps me on the next level as well. The kidnap level. Wait, is this called kidnap? Yeah, the next one. Precious cargo, this one. What? So why didn't that open to begin with? There's no rust. Specimens. Okay, so we've done everything apart from new scriptures in Master Builder. Oh look, Ganny's in chat again. Oh, rust gas passage of the new scripture passage. Scripture of the new Master Builder. I wonder if we can kill them both with like. Imagine we could just leave them, couldn't we? Just leave them. Be pacifistic. Right, I'll leave those two guys for a minute. Still need to get the rust, still need to find wherever. I could have sworn the diving bit was around here somewhere. Must be remembering it wrong. Okay, let's go this way. I'm sure there's a big hole in the ground I need to swim in to. And then it's like a flooded area. Oh, this is the other side of that bit, isn't it? I see where I am. Yeah, and you can dive down one of these, maybe, to find where I need to go. Maybe it is this one. No, it just puts me back. Ah, I see where I'm going, I think. Oh no, I'm not. I'm blind and I'm confused. That's not where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Let's get some air. I've lost my bearings now. There, that's where I'm going. I got a 17 Naka. Oh yeah. Aye, good luck. Hopefully you win. That'd be good. I've got a football accumulator on today actually. 78p or 85p, sorry. It's like 400 quid or something. 380 if it wins. So fingers crossed, because I am poor.
Now
There's a guard up there.
it grows dark.
Should we check out these buildings bits first and then go for a dive, maybe? Hast thou seen a menace? Oh, he's over there, isn't he? Well, at least he's not an archer. Have at thee. Yes. Yeah, I'll go and investigate this side and then go for a swim. Oh, this is where you find the lost drill. Or something, maybe. I remember on Expert there's an old drill bit or something hidden, or lost rather, that you've got to find. Cool if we can win some money today. Could do with a win. Skin. Very poor. Cost of fuel nowadays as well, on top of the electric. It's crazy prices. Ah, freaky stickers. I'll have to get used to them, I suppose, as time. I am getting slowly used to them, but oh right, it's the other side of that, isn't it? Where does that go? Oh, I've been here. Okay. So if I'd gone this way originally, I would have already investigated these buildings. Okay. So there isn't anything that I need to worry about, is there? So if I go along there, I'm pretty sure this is the divey bit. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it is. Yeah, this is the divey bit. Let me. Is it in here? There's breath there. I can get some air. So I guess this room must have flooded at some point. Or all this section. Is that the thing? Yeah, new scripture of the Master Builder. Cool. Is there any gold or anything around here? No. There's nothing, is there? Right, so we've got everything done apart from finding the rust or whatever it is. Just need to get back out this way. The gas arrows. No, they're not. No. Just gas particles. Right, I'll save you. Objectives, steal a sample of the rust gas. Okay. Oh. Right, I'll just pause for 1 sec. I've got to run to the door. BRB 1 minute. I have returned. Sorry about that. That was just a mate swinging by to sort us out.
Right, so all I need is the rust. That thing said the rust was meant to be in... Oh, well, thank you very much for welcoming me back. It's very, very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure there was something saying it was meant to be in cargo locker. So where haven't I been in this map? Or am I just being dense? And oh, there's gold there. Oh, missed that as well. Must have missed something, mustn't I? Somewhere. Where is the rusty stuff? Let's that side's connected up, isn't it? So we'll go down here. Hopefully find a sample of rust, and then we're good to go on to the next level. Yep. And it's not in one of these rooms, is it? Yeah, so all I've got to do is find this a rust sample. And I've got, oh, maybe it's in here. No, a couple of flares. That's another way down, isn't it? Bit of gold, it's handy. So that's more about KD site, which is the lost city from Thief 1. I like the fact that he reused the levels. It's a nice little touch. Alright, so there's no rust sample there. Clang, clang, clang. Very noisy. Have I been here? Yeah. Okay. Where is my rust sample? That's what I need to find. Because according to the thing, it was meant to be in the submarine. Can we just stow away and it'll bypass that? I don't think so. We could try. I'm sure there'll be one of those little rust container things knocking around. Oh, hang on, we haven't been this way, have we? We shall investigate this way and hopefully find what we're looking for.
If someone is
Now.
by the gears, you will die here.
No. Aha! You sound like Alan Partridge. So hopefully, I'd forgotten about this area. Hopefully we can find some a rust container. Yay! There we go. Happy days. Let's pick these and then we can get on to the next level. That's about an hour on this one. I think there's only like 3 or 4 levels left. Thanks to everyone who's stopped by as well. I always forget to say thank you to people who have taken time out of their day to check out the stream. I appreciate you popping in. I appreciate you stopping by. Don't be afraid to say hello in chat. I know some people don't really talk on Twitch, they just watch, but hopefully you feel comfortable here. That's my goal. To have a sort of comfortable place where people can chill and speak openly without any sort of prejudice, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. Right then, so all we've got to do is get back on this sub, stow away in locker number 5, I think it was, and we're done. Oh wait, do we need to go downstairs again? Yeah, we do, don't we? We'll leave the two captains or whatever they are. This one. There we go. Stow away in here and we're all done. Jobs are good. Right. Enjoy the cutscene. I'll mute the mic because I'll make a rolly and it can be quite rustly.
I went to Markham's Isle looking for three things: Victoria's agent, the Cetus Project, and Brother Cavador. There wasn't much I could do to help old Lotus, but at least he passed on his information to me. And now I know more about the Cetus Project than I ever wanted to. They've built a ship that can sail underwater. Turns out this ugly iron fish is my link to Cavador. The only way I can reach him is to hitch a ride in its belly. Victoria had better appreciate all the trouble I'm going through. Of course, it's not enough just to find Brother Cavador at this mysterious KD site. I said I'd bring him back. In one piece. Maybe I should find some other way home. I'm cramped enough here without Cavador in tow. Besides, traveling mechanist style just doesn't agree with me. And as long as I'm going to their secret site, I might as well keep my eyes and ears open. Sometimes it's the smallest leak that makes the biggest difference.
Right. There is no mission select stuff because obviously you've just stowed away. So if this is kidnap, I think there's only 2 levels left. I remember the last one, sabotage at Soul Forge. I think there's 1 level after this. Oh no, it's masks, isn't it? Yeah, so this level, case in the joint. So the kidnap, case in the joint, masks, sabotage at Soul Forge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 levels to go. Right, just making a rolling. So I'm guessing I'll probably finish this playthrough tomorrow at some point. Maybe tomorrow afternoon, actually. If I get through this level now, or maybe I'll finish it tonight. We shall see. But yeah, I'll start on Thief Deadly Shadows once I get through this. And then have a break from Thief. I would like to investigate some of the fan missions. That T2X sounded pretty cool. I think it's called Shadows of the Metal Age or something. And it's sort of set between Thief 1 and Thief 2. Sounded quite cool, to be honest. It's like a fan-made mod that took years to make and has become sort of canon in the Thief story. You play as a female protagonist and Garrett has a cameo. I just couldn't get it to work. The menu worked, but the game itself wouldn't actually load. Spent ages trying to get it working. It corrupted my installation of Thief 2, this one, so I had to uninstall it, reinstall it, then I made a backup copy, applied all the patches and whatnot, and it still didn't work, so I just gave up in the end. Which is a shame because it looked quite promising. The story sounded quite cool. Alright then, let me have a roll. And we shall crack on. So, if you saw the Thief 1 playthrough, you might recognise this map.
I'm back in the Lost City. I should have known. Guess I'll take the back door home.
Yes.
No, my friend. I fear this cannot wait till evening. Then you must seek out Brother Cavador, for he alone can aid you. No other here hath his understanding of the ancient ways. I
crazy. Tell me where I might find the good brother then? At his house?
Mayhap, though I think it unlikely.
Mayhap.
More likely he doth his daily work tours now.
What? Must I wander fallen Careth Din till I find brother Cavador
Careth
then?
Din.
Nay,
it's a
I
spider.
think
It's
that not
well, man, yeah.
necessary. Seekest thou within?
She,
There
sorry.
thou shalt
She,
surely find a scroll with his
you may
intended
notice,
path written
she's
upon
been a
it.
bit bolder lately
He hath
since
the
she's molted.
faithfulness of a child of Caris for the
she's got-
following of such schedules.
Spider's got palps at the front, like modified
many
legs,
thanks.
pair of modified
May thy
legs.
years run
And
smooth.
her right one is very small and weak
thine.
compared to the left one. Last molt, she actually bit off this one. She must have had a bad molt, and I saw her one day biting this off. Sometimes they put the legs through their teeth, their fangs, and stuff, and they're a bit like flies cleaning themselves and stuff. And I noticed she was doing it, and I noticed she'd bitten it off. I was like, oh no. And then this molt, she just had a molt last week, the week before maybe. So she's got like a little weak palp grown back, but just that ability to regenerate is incredible to me. So she's got a second palp again, pedipalp, and yeah, I mean she's been quite active to be honest. She was out and about before. I think she's still a bit hungry, and I was going to give her a cockroach, but I love the spider, to be honest. She's lovely. Which should be lovely when she's fully. The next molt she has, she should change colour from the sort of tiger striping that she's got to a purple adult form. Spiders go through a process. How come they overcome this hot waves? What, the heat waves? Spiders are tropical animals. They're they're not really too phased by heat, to be honest. Cold will mess them up. Like this is a Singapore blue, so she's used to, well, you know, in her natural environment, she'd be used to extreme temperatures, what we call extreme here in Europe, and humidity as well. So I think as a rule, if they're too cold, they burrow down because it's warmer. I know some people who keep tarantulas with heat mats and stuff, but they don't really need them apart from the winter. As a general rule, if you're comfortable in a t-shirt, they'll be fine. But yeah, it does vary species to species, but as a rule, I don't give any of my tarantulas supplemental heat. You can't see them all, but there's a wall of them. Well, a few of them. Actually, I'll tell you what. If I pause that a sec, I might be able to tilt the camera so you might actually be able to see. There's a few spiders. Oh yeah. So behind that little Dota thing, we've got the same as is in those two ones with the blue lights. They are Monocentrophus balfouri. Oh yeah. And there's a couple of little dudes in these little fellas. I can't really stretch the camera very far, but inside there is a baby one of the one that's inside there. This is the mum. I had an egg sac the other year. I had 180 odd babies. So I've only got two left, two of the babies left now. So the two little, what are they? I can't remember what they're called. Maculatas. Heteroscoda maculata. And then in this one is the one, that's the little camera there that's looking. That's an undying, you'll recognise him. And that's a TA, which you can't really see. It's a little TA, little Templar assassin. Look at her, isn't she cool? Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, spiders, lots of spiders. This one is probably the biggest I've got at the moment. Then this one. Those three are all the same size. But yeah, so there's however many there is. 7 there. And then on the other side, if I go this way, past the monitor, there's, you can't really see, can you? Snakes, lots of snakes. Snakes in tubs, but you can't see them, because they're all hiding. Sorry, that probably made people dizzy, that. Snake. Anyway. Yeah. Random. I have thought about well, if I had a few more, if I had like a GoPro and stuff, I probably would have set it up so that I could have switch between cameras and stuff. Like I've got one set up on that spider for when I feed, but yeah, to be honest, you'll probably see this one pop out at some point. They're not the most active animals, you know, they spend most of their time just sort of chilling in their burrows and stuff. I've messed up my camera now. Sorry if this is giving people motion sickness and stuff. Oh Jesus, my ugly face. There we go, that'll do. And that was the little TA. And there's a little dirge, or Undying, as people know him, back from TI 3, I think, no, 4, I can't remember when Undying was added, but around that era anyway. Anyway, let me put these back and crack on, and yeah. Can't even put them back on now. I get easily distracted, sorry, I was because you play Dota, I thought you might be into the little plushy things. There we go. Leave them there. Right. So yeah, spiders on the right of me, boas on the left. Here I am, stuck in the middle with who? Yes. Let's crack on. Yeah, I've always been fascinated by, well, spiders.
What's that?
Always been fascinated by things that people are afraid of, like animal-wise. Because I suppose I've always had an interest in psychology from that perspective as well. My mum is arachnophobic. As a kid, you know, in school, I was the kid who was the geek who was into bugs and stuff, I suppose. So I remember in primary school I was the one that the teacher would call to get the spider out of the class and stuff like that. But yeah, it's probably just because I was never allowed to keep them as a kid, so now I've got them as an adult. I don't know. But yeah, always found spiders fascinating, to be honest. I mean, they're like a really old life form, and boas. Boas and pythons are the oldest sort of species of snakes still going, that we still have nowadays. That's why they've got vestigial limbs. Oh, bollocks. I drank that by accident. Yeah, if you ever come across a boa or a snake, a friend who's got one or anything, towards the very end of their tail, they've got these two little hooks that help them when they're mating and stuff, but that's the remains of their legs. And it's only boas and pythons that still have them. There might be other ones actually, but as far as I'm aware, it's only them. So yeah, I like weird animals that people don't like, generally. Like, there's probably native spiders that you've got over there in Ukraine that we don't get here, that I would be like, you know, I don't think you get tarantulas over there, but you'll have true spiders, which are cool. Yeah, I mean, if I don't know, if my financial situation ever changes and I can get like a GoPro or something, or even a couple of good little webcams that aren't terrible quality, I'll try and set it up so that when I do like a feeding, for example, I can knock the camera on and film it. I have thought about it in the past as well, doing that sort of thing, but like I've done feeding clips and stuff, but I had thought about putting them on my YouTube, but I haven't got good enough cameras and stuff to do that. Just crappy webcams. Exactly, mate. If it wasn't for I know a lot of people don't like them, fair enough, but if we didn't have them, every year millions of people would die from mosquitoes. It's like nature's mosquito repellent. Not to mention other flying things that carry other bugs, other diseases. But I mean, it's a bit harsh when they catch butterflies and moths and
you know, some birds will catch hummingbirds. You know, some spiders. I mean, sorry, like the orb weavers in Australia and stuff. Their webs are so strong that they'll catch small hummingbirds and things like that, which is a bit grim. But at the end of the day, I don't begrudge any animal. Like I'm vegan, but my snakes aren't. You know. Yeah. I've got no problem feeding dead rats to my snakes or living crickets and whatever, roaches to my spiders. Key should do this, hopefully. Go round again. But yeah, without spiders, we probably wouldn't be here, to be honest. We would have all died, most likely, from some sort of bloodborne, you know, or fly-borne disease. Every year there are, like, you know, you get areas that flood and mosquito numbers go up hugely in Asia. And without spiders, half the population of those countries would be infected. Believe it or not. They're like unsung heroes of the garden or something. They don't get enough love, I think, spiders.
This guy makes the hammers sound sane.
But yeah, I've always loved them, and it's one of the, yeah, I don't know. You never get enough love, so I've, yeah, just always loved them. I'll stop waffling now, sorry. Fire arrow, very handy. But yeah, I mean, I totally understand and respect people I understand that people are afraid of them. I think it's inbuilt, isn't it? You know, we've got a predisposition for wriggly things and crawly things because we know they can hurt or potentially make us ill or kill us or whatever. Perhaps genetic knowledge, if such a thing actually exists. I think there's still some debate as to whether there is any possibility that it could exist. But yeah, we seem to be programmed that way, like hardwired to be fearful, or respectful is probably a better way of putting it, of those animals. So we, you know, stay away because they can mess you up, make you ill, whatever. But I do love me some spiders. I like well, not all insects, but I've always been interested in insects. I suppose you could call me a hobbyist. There we go, that's what we need. A hobbyist entomologist or something. I know I've got lots of stupid, useless knowledge about insects and things as well. Right, okay, so that's the route that Cavador's taken. I suppose there's less people who have got spiders than have got dogs or cats or anything like that. But I know loads of people with spiders, obviously. But then I would because I'm in the hobby. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort my desk out now that I've made a mess everywhere. This isn't working, is it? Let me. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right. So 2, 3, 6, 1, 7, 4, 8.
Ah. Knowing where Cavador is, that's half the battle.
Yes, it is. Right, so we know where we're going, we know where he'll be, ish. So, we don't need anything else in here, I don't think. Have we done these? No. It's a bit of a niche pet, I suppose. Funnily enough, since being in the hobby, I've only kept spiders for about 15 years. I had a cat. I've met many people online, especially women, who have always been afraid of spiders, but have since started keeping them, and they'll get like one sort of tarantula to help or whatever with them overcoming their fear, and then within the space of a year or two they've got like loads of pet spiders. So it seems that, yeah, I don't know, I think it seems like it's a fairly common way for some people to get over their fear, is to get a pet spider, believe it or not. So we can just go this way, can't we? It's just back. Yeah. Right. I thought we could get to the actual place from here. There must be a turn off somewhere that leads where we're meant to be going. Where is this? No, it's just upstairs. Okay, I'll go out the main entrance because I think that should be a guaranteed exit. Oh, there's a door, isn't there? No. Funnily enough, I know a guy who's in Prague. He's got a YouTube channel called The Dark Den. I watch him. No, he's in the Czech Republic, sorry. He's from Prague. There's quite a lot of people, like there's a massive sort of spider following, or tarantula following in like Poland and Germany. There's a load of breeders. There's quite a lot of Europe that's got like specialist sort of companies set up for, and they breed loads of tarantulas and stuff. One's called Spiders World. I think that's in Poland. But yeah, you might be surprised. I think it's a case of if you're in the hobby, then you know of people and places. But if you're not, it just seems like it's not around or something. If that makes sense. You might be surprised. You might be living next to someone who's got a pet spider. Maybe not, but it is definitely a niche thing. Not as many people have got pet spiders. I mean, traditionally, a lot of people had what you probably, if you think of the word tarantula, you probably picture a Brachypelma species, which is a Mexican red knee tarantula. So it's a black or brown spider with like orange bands on his knees and stuff. And years ago, when I was a kid, if you ever saw them in the pet shop, which was rare, you would see them, but they'd be poorly kept by what we now know about them in the hobby. Years ago, you would have seen them with a sponge to suck water from, probably on sand, and like a really thin layer of sand that doesn't enable them to burrow or anything like that. Whereas nowadays, most people keep them in more naturalistic enclosures. And just, I mean, I don't handle them or anything. I just let them get on with being spiders, and observe them. I love to watch them, especially feeding. But I mean, they don't do much apart from when they're eating. They're very low maintenance pets as well. It'd be very hard to accidentally kill one, because they just sort of survive. They can go months without food. They get their water from their food. They don't actually technically need a water bowl. But I still give them it. Alright, yeah. It seems to be a similar sort of group of people who like creepy crawlies, like people who... everyone I know has well, maybe not actually. I was going to say everyone I know who's got spiders has reptiles as well as pets, but that's not strictly true. I know someone who has spiders but is still afraid of snakes, and vice versa. Can I not get out this way to where I'm meant to be going? Where is this path? Or have I missed something obvious? Can we open that big metal door maybe? I feel like I've missed something really obvious because I can't seem to get out of this area. Yeah, it's definitely not common. Yeah, for sure. Increasing in popularity though, I think. Certainly since I've been keeping spiders, I've seen more... Like, if you go to, say for example, if you've got reptiles and you go to a reptile pet shop, typically they'll have reptiles that you can buy, but you may also see spiders and scorpions and other invertebrates. Sometimes you get centipedes and things, or things like that. There is no other way out of here, is there? Okay, I guess I've got to go out the main way. Confused now. Is that the way? No. You could get one. They make great pets, man. I mean, some people handle them and things. I don't do any of that. I just let them be spiders and watch them. I mean, if I'm rehousing, as time goes on, they get bigger, you upgrade their enclosure to a slightly larger one. And if one accidentally runs out, like bolts out of the enclosure onto my hand and stuff, it's fine, you know. That's the only time I've sort of held them. But there are species that are much better for holding. Some species are known, a bit like dogs, that it's generalising, but people would say, oh, that's an aggressive species, you don't want to risk handling it because it'll probably attack you. I don't think spiders benefit from being handled, to be honest. I think it generally just stresses them out. They've got there's no sense of there's no intelligence or awareness really of stuff. It's just they're instinctive, you know. They just react to their instincts or whatever. And most spiders, when they feel threatened and stuff, they'll do what's called a dry bite, which is they'll bite you, but they won't actually inject much venom because it's very costly to them. You know, if they can't eat you, then it's a waste of venom. So, like a lot of people, you might hear of. I don't know if it's the same in in your country. Over here, you've heard of the black widow probably, and there are less venomous cousins of it, such as the noble false widow and brown widow, things like that. And every year, this country, we get these sensationalist headlines like, oh, you know, killer brown widows, you know, false brown widows, you know, invade our shores and all this, and it's all just right-wing propaganda bullshit. Spiders get a bad rap, man. But yeah, no one's ever died from a tarantula bite. Did you know that? Historically, in all the history, there's never been someone who's died from a tarantula bite, even a wandering spider. But true spiders, which is the little ones that don't grow big like tarantulas, they're the ones that have more potent toxins. And people obviously have died, and amputations and things from them. I believe the Sydney funnel web has claimed the most victims, and a lot of them are because people have been out in the wild, you know, in the outback, being bitten by a spider and can't get to aid. Big tarantulas you don't have to worry about. It's the little pokey, you know, the little other spiders that perhaps should be concerned. Why can't I find a way out of this? It's driving me mad now. Let's save it before I die or anything. That's the only map we've got, isn't it? Is there a way to open that door? And I'm just
Good call. Is that
Why the builder thou art spied?
attention.
Don't let him escape.
Right, there's no switch behind them or anything, is there? No. I thought there might have been.
Thou art smashed!
I thought they might have been guarding like a switch or something that might open that big grate. Let's do that again. Yeah, not sure where I'm meant to be going now. It's rather annoying. I was convinced it was through this way. There was a path through here, but I appear to be mistaken. Yeah, because they lead round. There's nothing else hidden up here, is there? Whoa, what the fuck? Was that a sticker? Yeah. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? I got confused. I thought it was in the game. I thought it was one of the weird pagan things from the first game. But it's not. Right, so I apologise for the repetition, but I appear to be quite lost in this area, trying to find a way out. I thought off this sort of passage there was a way that leads back upstairs, but I appear to be a bit lost in here. That's back to the main Sphinx cat. Yeah, that's another thing with being fascinated by growing up. I mean, I'm asthmatic, I'm allergic to fairy things as a rule. So growing up I was more interested in creepy crawlies. Yeah. Right, there's definitely no way out that way. I apologise for the repetition of being stuck in this area. For some reason, I can't seem to find the way out. That room is just a room, isn't it? Yeah, I'm more allergic to cats than I am to dogs. But I think for most asthmatics it's the other way around. It's something to do with a protein that they secrete that sticks in their dander and stuff. You think in this day and age there'd be like, I don't know, some sort of treatment, something you could have that would... I know there's antihistamines that chill your immune system out a bit. I used to suffer badly with hay fever as well when I was younger, but thankfully no more. So I'm completely lost. I can't seem to find a way out, so that's pretty rubbish. So what I'll do is stop for a minute and I finish me rolling. I know where I'm going. Well, no, I don't know where I'm going. I know where I need to get to. My mission is to find this brother Cavador, and I know where he's going to be, I know which route he's going to take, but I can't seem to get to that bloody bit. So strange. So that's my exit. It's like I seem to have missed like a whole
Art thou there?
section, but there doesn't seem to be anything connected. Like if there was a big hole there in the rock, I'd know where I was going.
Be sure, thief. I shall find thee.
What, you have a British Sphinx cat? Let me pause this, I'll snip the loo. You'll be making Ganny jealous. Yeah, I read that as you had a British Sphinx cat somehow that you got from Britain, but I think you mean you got a British breed, don't you? Yeah. I didn't even know there was any British breeds. All I know, I like cats. I like those Maine Coons, that, you know, the big... They look more like real cats rather than domestic cats. Steady on. One sec, sorry, I'm just going to reply to this message and then crack on. I've still got a rollie as well. I had a friend who lived in Ireland who used to breed the, what are they called, Bengals, ones that look like little tigers. I don't know if she's still around actually, but they're pretty. It's like a crossbreed, so it's tortoiseshell and ears are bent. Oh, that sounds cute, man. That sounds cute. I do like cats. I like that old Discworld quote, which is sort of saying that, you know, cats, we used to worship cats and they haven't forgotten, which is why they are how they are, you know. This kind of makes sense. I could buy that. I prefer dogs. I'm more of a dog person than a cat person, but I do love cats. I love all animals, really. I'm just a hippie. Yeah, I like those Maine Coons. They've got like really big paws and big, huge ears, and they grow like, I think they grow a bit bigger than the typical domestic cats. Lovely animals. Used to work with a guy who had one. I remember picking him up and I was waiting for him to get his stuff together, sitting in his front room. There was this cat sitting really majestically, just looked like a tiny little lion, just looked at me like super proud. I was like, what sort of cat's that? And he was like, oh, it's a Maine Coon. So I was, that's when I learned about them. But yeah, quite big. I like those Scottish bobcats as well, you know, the wild cats. They're pretty. And is it the palace cat? Is that what it's called? P-A-L-A-S, the grumpy cat. Forest cat thing. I like them as well.
Hark! I can hear thy trembling breath.
I can't have one now. They're super furry, aren't they? The Maine Coons, unfortunately. I wish I could. If I could have any cat, I'd actually probably want a Japanese are they called Japanese bobtails? Short tails? But if I could, yeah, probably I'd have a Maine Coon, to be honest. Or I'd like a wild cat, man. I don't want one of these domesticated. They're not domesticated. I wouldn't want a typical cat, probably. I'd want a crazy big ass Maine Coon. Surely there's got to be. Yeah, we've just got to find a way to open that, surely. Even though there's nothing obvious. But yeah, I'd love a Maine Coon. We've got her on cat exhibition.
Most probably.
Oh right, a fully white with bent ears. She sounds cute as well, to be honest. Should we just kill these, I suppose? Not made much progress on those levels so far, sorry.
Only cowards hide so, villain. What evil is this? Murder in the builder's house?
Moida.
Oh, fuel my fight, Greg Karras! Oh, builder, take.
Oh, I see. So like, oh, I see. Yeah, so you thought it was cheaper, or yeah, got you. Cool though, man. I mean, it sounds like a cute cat, to be honest. We've got a cat that's always hanging out in the garden. Must be one of the neighbours, but it seems to live in our garden. It's there every day. I feel really bad because I can't pet it properly. I have to wash my hands after I give it a little pet. I get blotchy and allergic reactions and stuff. It's pretty shit. Maybe there's a switch somewhere that opens that gate. I'm just being dense and I've missed it somehow. There's nothing there, is there? No. Must have missed something. A lot of these little rooms down here have got switches, haven't they? What does that one do? Lights. What does that one do? Lights. Well, that's not really helped, does it? Aha! That's what we needed, and I'm an idiot. Cool. Sorted. I apologise for my idiocy. Did I kill that other one? I can't remember. Yeah, we did, didn't we? I can't believe I spent all that time. I was like, why weren't the door open? You know, there's a bloody switch that I didn't switch. I took some photos of what came in parcel. She got on one. I've tried you on Facebook and stuff, dude. If you've got it and got other stuff. Let me save this. Oh, what was that one you'd seen the other month? A multi-poo? No, it wasn't a multi-poo, was it?
Any luck on thy hunting, friend?
Nay, not a single beast.
Good riddance, then. Noxious.
A mulchi.
'Twill be a better world, more worthy of
They
the
are very
master
cute.
builder's work, when not a single stinking burrick remains to plague it.
Certes, save I think that time is now. And yet, still we patrol, lest a Berg's ghost should disturb poor brother Cavador. Why, he still wears his mask, as though he might be attacked at any minute.
Nay, speak not harshly of our brother and leader, for does he not speak with Karis' own voice? Bereft of
Oh, is
his
it blocked?
leadership, we should
Is
be
it like
motherless.
geo-blocked?
'Tis only right and proper.
Or is that
we
like
guard
post?
himself
Is it
most
blocked
carefully.
since the
May the
invasion?
master builder forgive my quick words. Thy words are true. I shall not let these dull caves weaken my faith, nor turn me from my duty.
Save that there. Right, okay. Find him, kidnap him, don't let him die, get out. Problem is, we don't know which site he's on to begin with. But we do have... Not you. We do have a list, don't we, of the order he visits them in. Yeah, I remember hearing something about it being blocked to try and limit misinformation getting spread around and stuff. But I wasn't sure. And also just to increase security as well, generally, I think. Yeah.
Guess things have changed a bit.
Hopefully it'll, well, I mean, yeah, hopefully the situation will improve. And we'll get you added, man. You never know, if this channel takes off, I'll probably set up a Facebook page for the channel, maybe. That might be a good way to promote it. I have thought about stuff like that, but very early days, you know. Do you have access to like any of the social medias, dude? Like Twitter or whatever, or things? Instagram, I suppose. The other one. I don't use.
Archaeologist sounds so much more dignified than thief.
Don't use TikTok or anything.
Huh? Is thou not welcome here, Toad?
It's looking, isn't it?
Nothing is hid so well that I shan't find it. I have lost track. Ah!
You found me. You did find me. So yeah, what I need to do is find those little lights. Yeah, the whole situation it's incomprehensible, to be honest. I mean, it should, none of this should be happening in this day and age. Yeah. Oh right, okay. Does green mean he's here? Hang on. No, what am I doing? Going mad. So yeah, green is here, or recently here. Alright, he's left. So what site's this? Wait, is that on or not? It looks on.
Hey,
Now it doesn't.
show thyself at once.
Yeah, the whole situation is insane, to be honest, man. I can't. I don't think anyone of us can imagine what it's like. And yeah, all you know, all I can do is hope that things improve. I mean, I don't want to get into it, I suppose, but it's hard not to voice opinions. I've got. I think that's the dude there, isn't it? I've just nearly ran into him like an idiot. Yeah, it is cool. Let's put these out. Might have saved ourselves loads of time, because he's right here. Cavador.
Hurry,
Oh no, don't run away. I want him. Stop. Cool.
Blast.
As long as I can
Keep
survive.
anything working? I shall unroach you. Ah!
Roach me? Oh, unroot me.
Oh!
Yeah, man, I'm on Twitter. There's a link on my thing. I don't, to be honest, I don't really use Twitter that much. I do now, just to spam. Social media for posts about my streams and stuff. But yeah, man, there's a link on my thingy. Feel free to add me, man. I'll. Oh, we did see me. Oh, shit, there's a robot coming as well. I thought I got a lucky break because I just happened to run into the guy I'm meant to be finding. But I think there's. That's the guy I need. So while I've got him, as long as I make my way, where's that one? Yeah, I've started using Twitter more recently for posting stuff, links to the stream and stuff. And so now every day I go on and usually post a link, and it auto posts now as well when I'm on. What site's this? Site 2. So in theory we can just go up and that way. We've got to take the body with us, you see. Let's put them down here. How many fire arrows have we got? 7. Right. Let's kill you. And you. There's probably a switch somewhere that I could have used to turn this off actually. That was stupid, wasn't it? A waste of fire arrows. There's probably a... Oh no, there isn't. Oh, they saw me from miles away.
Dost thou see thy
Oh, it's
doom
a mage.
speeding towards thee?
Whoa.
I shall bludgeon thee, but good.
Let's
In
press the
Karis's
right button
name,
for a
fall.
start. Put a gas arrow on this guy. Whew. Yeah, I don't even know what my Twitter is, to be honest, but there's a link in the bio to my Twitter, and Ganny's on there.
I shall smite thee when I find thee.
Made so much noise going in here, but it doesn't really matter because I've
Come out from the
found
shadows.
food. So all I need to do is get to the end with the body and not die.
Fires of the building.
Oh, I might need to get more loot actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not a looty mission.
Builder, take
Wow, so much noise.
me.
All the attention. Oh yeah, it doesn't say anything about loot, so we're probably alright. Right. Let's leave him down here. Don't know why that guy didn't see me, but okay. Pretty sure he should have done. Is there anyone down there? No. So, let's just kill that. Oh, there is someone. I can hear them.
I have found foes more goodly hid than thee.
The other guy who was up here will have heard that as well, won't he? Does it sleep back down? Yeah, I've still got loads of mines, and gas mines and stuff I should probably use. Create the account when you were doing... Oh yeah, latex stuff. That was cool, man. I thought that would have taken off, to be honest. Kenny was making like latex dresses and stuff, and gloves. And, I mean, it was quite hard work, like, but it was quite cool results. Did that switch do? He was the one from before, I think, who's just left this area. Still on alert. I'll be taking your healing. Because we need it. Okay. So I think there's still a guy around the top of this somewhere. I can hear him coughing. Is he here?
Halt! Ow! Quick!
I wonder if these weapons carry on to the next level. That would be very cool. I've got loads of stuff that I haven't used. That's back down. What's this way? Okay. So we want to go north, don't we, for Cavador, which is that way. Is there anything in there? So head towards 789. Let's go and get his body. That way. Right. Save it as well for a minute. Bear with me one sec. There you go, that's my one. Oh. Oh, something very exciting's just happened. I believe I am now a Twitch affiliate. Ooh, very good. I thought it was going to count over yesterday, but it didn't. But apparently I'm now an affiliate. Very good, very good. Although that build a community achievement still hasn't tracked. Cool. Sorry, bear with me a sec. I know I'm meant to be playing games, but I'm very excited by this affiliation. Bear with me one sec. Woohoo! I'm a Twitch affiliate. That's very cool. That's thanks to everyone who's joined and been supportive in chat. It's thanks to you guys. 4, 3. Right. So does that work? Right. Let me just do this. So today is shaping up to be a very cool day, and it started off a little bit depressive. What? Oh, okay. Got to bloody jump through hoops to use the authenticator on the phone, haven't you? Via mobile. Do you know what? I think it's going to take ages to get this sorted, so I'll leave it for now. And despite my excitement and my eagerness to get it set up, You've got to like enable two-factor authentication and all this. Let's see, if I can do it in like 2 minutes I will, otherwise I'll sod it off. Whoa. Yes, exactly. So yeah, this should be... Oh, Jesus. You've got to... Should be a bit more straightforward. Oh, okay. What is that what we need? No. What? Okay. Right. Don't really understand, but okay. But I think potentially if you were to reload the stream, it might look different now that it's all... Oh, I've got new emotes for unlocking the thing. Cool. Apparently there's some new emotes in chat. I don't know. Feel free to investigate. You might need to reload the stream though, possibly. Sorry, I'm distracted by all this now instead of playing the game. I will come back to it momentarily. Crazy. I don't know. I think I need to play around with it a bit as well. So you've got to enable two-factor authentication. I don't know. Out of curiosity, if I reload yours... Sorry about this, guys. I know I'm meant to be playing Thief 2, but I'm a bit excited because I hit affiliate. Oh, and hey Hamo, if you're lurking as well, just saw that in the chat. Hope you're good, man. I think I've just hit affiliate, man. It's pretty cool. And I saw a man about a dog, so things are going good today. Oh wow, where's the camera? Like looking up. It should probably be a bit more like that, shouldn't it? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Maybe like that. I think I might have to log out and log in again, so I'll leave it for now. But let's get back to the game. But once I finish this stream, I'll be investigating. So I'm now a Twitch affiliate. That's good. So I suppose I can change my little description on stuff from Twitch streamer, and instead of using path to affiliate tags, I can now say Twitch affiliate. Very good. So big thank you to everyone who's in chat now and everyone who's joined previously. Much love for you. I'll even give you one of those silly little hearts. Look, there you go. Thank you for all your support. Hopefully, as the channel grows, I can make it more engaging, more entertaining, more fun. Right, so we need to go north with this body. This might be the way. But yeah, I think by the look of it, I've actually got to log out of and log back into Twitch before I can fully set everything up. But that's not the right way to go, is it? So, go east at Site 1. That's Site 1. How do I go east? That way? Exciting times! Oh, there's someone there. Shit.
Rats would be wise to scurry elsewhere. I'm ready. Hold! In Karis' name, hold!
Stuck on the edge of the terrain there.
It
What the hell
grows
was that? Oh, was that in there? I thought it was an explosion in the game.
Is there something there?
No breast.
Speak thyself.
So we just hit him in the face with a fire arrow.
Keep is loyal.
Didn't kill him. Should have killed him first.
Nothing is hid so well that I shan't find it.
Fucking hell. They're all gone in for me. Yeah, it was strange actually because last night, or yesterday rather, my average stream numbers was 2.95 and you need 3 to hit affiliate. And it didn't. I did a stream last night, played the game, the level before this, and it didn't seem to add up. It didn't add the new number on. It just said 2.9, and I was like, oh okay, maybe it's just a few days delay catching up. And then, as I've been going through the stream, I don't even know why I wasn't. Oh, I noticed I had a Twitch message, so I clicked on it, and it was from Twitch saying, "Oh, you've leveled up to affiliate and all this," and I was like, "Oh, no way." So yeah. But once I finish the stream, I'll be carrying on later on. So tonight's stream will be my first affiliated stream. I was learning a bit about the potential sponsorship as well. To be honest, it appears that you need a pretty average viewership of about 100 viewers to be eligible for any sort of sponsorship from partners. You can get... they've just seen me. You can get affiliated sponsorship, which is where you'll get a discount off buying stuff and you'll get a kickback. Oh, for God's sake, they're all chasing me. I've got mines and stuff, haven't I? Flash bombs and I've got loads of stuff, just haven't used any of it. Right, go away.
weed.
Let's, so yeah, later on. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'll after this, I'll set everything up, whatever needs to be done, and then I shall have my first affiliated stream 10:15. Which is quite exciting. So if anyone's feeling generous, feel free to subscribe and all that later on. If you're so inclined, if you think I've earned it. If not, let me know what I need to do to earn it. Because I'd rather have that sort of way of working. You know what I mean? It's cool though, because it means that there's loads of stuff that you can't do until you're at affiliate level. Like loads of functionality is just disabled within Twitch until you reach affiliate. So hopefully I can now have a bit more of a engaging page. Not you, map. Oh, I've gone in the wrong fucking thing, haven't I? So I've gone into Site 1 that I didn't want to go into. Okay. So if we go back that way. Shit. That's the alarm going off. It's all very exciting. So yeah, later on I shall be doing my first affiliated stream, which is pretty cool. So anyone else, if anyone's watching this who's trying to get affiliate and stuff, just have faith, man, just keep grinding away, you will get there. I've been going for like 2 months now, I think. I've just hit it. there is probably ways you can optimize hitting it, such as playing popular games and all that sort of stuff, but I don't really, you know, I'm not, where the hell am I meant to be here then, if that's Site 7? Yeah, I'm not sort of pandering, playing Fortnite and, you know, shit like that. I'm playing what I want to play, for me, and for other people if they want me to play particular games and stuff. Which way am I going here? Let me double check down this little ramp. 2 and 3. Nine. Okay, so that's the one that leads to the exit, isn't it? Yeah. So I can just throw his body off the top, can't I? Oh, cool, Mum. I'll add you back after this, dude. I mean, most of the real life friends are on Facebook and stuff, but I've got a few mates. Like, Hamo's on Twitter as well, Mum. I think he's under Hamo Hash. And I think Jonathan's on there from the quiz. Yeah, I think he is as Mr. Disease, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, man, I'll add you back when I finish this. Can we just... Yeah, it looks like we can. Let's dump him here, because there's bound to be a guard, isn't there? Someone. Who's going to mess up my plans? Yeah. I hear some mechanical beasties. Oh. Pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's one of those little ones, isn't it? I don't have to worry about it too much. Let's go and bring the body back. I'm all excited because I'm affiliated. Yeah, I suppose if you haven't, well, maybe it's nice to have a break from it as well, to be honest. But yeah, I suppose if you've got no other option, Twitter's like a good backup for people, I'm sure. I know some people use it exclusively, you know, but I've never really found much use for it. I have now that I'm streaming, because it's like a promotional tool, you know. And I've met a few sort of streamery people and whatnot on there. So it's got its uses, I suppose. But probably prefer Facebook overall. Right. I think we're going to have to take the body upstairs, aren't we? Ah, no way, you got a Maltese a couple of months... Oh, you met your friend dead a couple of months ago. That's cool, man. What a coincidence. We literally mentioned Maltese before. A Maltipoo, or whatever it was. A Mulchi, that's what it was. They're cute dogs, Maltese, man. Very cute. We used to have Bijons, Bichon Frise or something, the French sort of poodle-looking things, but not as yappy or as nippy. Very cute dogs. I'm not allergic to them either because they've got like fur instead of hair, which is cool. The what's the word? Hypoallergenic. Oh yeah, where is that little robot? Where is it? I can hear it, I just can't see it. There it is.
The words of Paris.
Don't know why he's stopped in the middle of the hall. Very strange.
A malfunction. A malfunction.
Very strange. Where's the body now? Is it back here? Yeah. Right. I think this is the way out. Yeah, it is. Cool. So that's this level done. What time are we on? 4:30. Question is...
Looks like my old route is still open.
Question is, do we do the next mission or not? Who knows? I'll be a sec. I'm just going to nip the loop. Right then, enjoy the cutscene.
Our guest, Cavador, just spilled his guts.
Not literally.
It wasn't necessary. Cavador was instructed to deliver 2 sorts of artifacts. Brass masks
Those slave masks on Karis's servants?
and some sort of agricultural device called a cultivator. 30 of each.
Each. So they're connected.
We have to assume so. Unfortunately, our efforts to
Yeah,
secure a
It's a
mask
lot of
have been
responsibility.
frustrated.
Listen, I think I know where we can lay our hands on one of those masks. There's a collector named Bram Gervasius with an interest in masks and headdresses. Last time I was down in the Lost City, he had a commission out for that sort of thing.
Gervasius? I've had an agent on his case, and apparently the mechanists have been making overtures.
3 guesses why. What can your agent give me on his house?
Gervasius is planning an exhibition. He's bringing his collection with him from his summer home. The private exhibit areas are on the top floor. Access is by elevator, controlled from the top floor. It's almost
Yeah,
airtight.
it's usually a
Almost.
sign of
There's
them wanting
talk of
some
a
sort of nourishment
secret
if they eat their own.
passage. Unfortunately, its
necrophagy, that's
location
what it's called, isn't it?
remains secret.
No, not necrophagy.
Then I'll need to find it.
It's eating dead people.
Now.
Uh,
We can't afford any
Coprophagy,
delays later
that's
when
what
the
it's
masks
called.
arrive. Karis is holed up inside the Mechanist Cathedral, and it looks like whatever he's up to, we're running out of time.
I think it's usually an indication that there's some sort of mineral deficiency, or something along those lines, when they eat their own waste. I remember this level. So the first time you get to it, you investigate, find the secret. Second time you come back, do the actual robbery. And then there's the last level. So there's only 3 levels left. Crazy. I wonder if I should save the other couple of levels for now then, till later. Because I'm due to finish at 5-ish, but still 20 minutes, isn't it? Take a few more water arrows, there's no fire arrows. No rope arrows. Right. Casing. I thought it was called casing the joint, but it's just called casing. Cool. So decisions. Should I, what do you reckon? Should I stop there? I was going to stop at 5 anyway. What do you reckon I should keep going? Me neither. Me neither. I am very tempted to sort of like... Whoa, what's going on with my... Has it signed me out of Twitch? What the hell is going on there? Is that because I messed around with the affiliate thing? What? Okay, I'm not sure why. But since clicking that thing, I've been signed out of Twitch, but my stream's still connected. So who knows? I'm a bit confused. Yep. Yeah, that Twitch Authenticate is a bit rubbish. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of deficiency, I'm sure of it. Yeah, what I might do, I'll stop there because I want to get all this affiliate stuff sorted. What we'll do, I have just saved it, haven't I? Yeah, I'll do, because there's 3 levels left. we've got casing, the masks, which is the one where you come back and steal the masks, and then the last level, which is sabotage at Soul Forge. Soul Forge is the big cathedral, Mechanist Cathedral at the end. So later on I'll probably get this one and the next one done, and then maybe finish the game off the following day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. Because it'll take a couple of hours. So what we'll do, we'll exit that. Let me load up my OBS. Oh look, you can have a big face. There you go. You can have a big face on the screen. Big scary face. Hello. So yeah, apparently I'm now an affiliate, which is pretty cool. I hate seeing myself on screen. Let me fix that. I just want to, bear with me one sec, I just want to reload the stream on Gani's laptop. Just to see what's different about it. If it has the subscribe and all that on. I'll play with all this later on as well, after the stream. But I'm just curious, I'm a bit overexcited as well, sorry. I'm a bit sort of scatty now, scatological. Because I'm like, oh, affiliate. And yeah. But yeah, I'll stop the game for now and carry on. I'll be back on 10:15 tonight for a couple of hours till midnight-ish. And yeah, I'll carry on. I don't like this page. Can't we just go back to that one? I hate seeing my face that big is scary. So yeah. So the following stream will be my first affiliated stream, so that's super exciting for me. And I'm quite looking forward to it. It'll be cool. So yeah, I'll stop there for now. Got 15 minutes. Brofist. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining in, so like stopping by, joining in chat or just lurking. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on later, play a bit more Thief, and then tomorrow I'll be finishing Thief 2 in the afternoon probably, and starting Thief Deadly Shadows. And then after I've played through that, I'll probably give Cuphead and the DLC a try. Because I had a brief go on Cuphead the other day. Hamo wanted me to play it, and it's loads of fun. Really tricky though, quite hard going, quite a tricky shooter, but a lot of fun. So I'm quite looking forward to playing through that. I did a couple of levels, so it's not technically my first ever playthrough, but it is my first proper playthrough. But that'll be next week anyway. Right, I'll stop waffling. I'll cut the stream a bit shorter than normal. Yeah. 4:45. Yeah. I mean, we can just hang out and chill if you want. In fact, yeah. If that works, I don't mind. I put a bet on 300 grand. Wow, that'd be nice. That would be nice. 300 grand would be cool. Could buy a new computer. That'd be good. I'm all excited because I've reached affiliate. Crazy. But yeah, I'll stop waffling, I'll go make a brew and stuff. And yeah, thank you very much to everyone who's stopped by at any point in the past and is here now. Hopefully I can keep on improving the stream for you and improving your experience. So feel free to, I'll add now that I'm affiliate, I can add that suggestion box thing, so feel free to put suggestions in there of games you want to play or things you want to see on stream. I'm not an extrovert, I'm not an entertainer exactly, I'm just a gamer, hippie guy who plays games. But so I doubt I'll be doing like, if I reach this subscriber goal then I'll do a fucking Hot Wings challenge or something. Do you know what I mean? I'm probably not gonna be doing that sort of thing. Very unlikely, but you never know. But yeah, I'll get a suggestion box added onto the about page, so feel free to fill it up with any suggestions you've got. Right, I'll say a final goodbye. Thank you everyone, take care, have a good rest of the day. I'll be back on in about 5 hours and doing my first affiliate stream, which is exciting. So yeah, take care everyone, stay safe, thanks for joining. hopefully see you again soon. And yeah, Huli, I'll add you back on Twitter now, mate. I'll go and find you. Thanks again, everyone. See you later on. I'm now affiliate. Exciting times.